Hello students, now we are going to discuss about rounding off. Calculators are widely used nowadays to do calculations. The result given by the calculator has too many figures, we can see. In no case should the result have more significant figures than the figures involved in the data used for calculation. The result of the calculation with numbers containing more than one uncertain digit should be rounded off. Let us discuss about the rules of rounding off during calculations. First rule, if the digit to be dropped is smaller than 5, then the preceding digit should be left unchanged. Example, look at the example, first example 7.32. In this number, we have to check the least significant digit. Here the least significant digit is what? 2, and we have to check this number is less than 5 or greater than 5 or equal to 5. This number 2 is said to be less than 5. If it is less than 5, we have to leave this number and write the remaining number as it is. Likewise, we can round off the given number. Look at the next example, 8.94. In this number, check the least significant digit. Which one is least significant digit? 4. And check 4 is greater than 5 or less than 5 or equal to 5. 4 is nothing but less than 5. If it is less than 5, what we have to do? We have to leave that particular number and we have to write the remaining number as it is. Likewise, we can round off the given number. Okay, see the next rule. If the digit to be dropped is greater than 5, then the preceding digit should be increased by 1. Look at the example 17.26. In this number, least significant digit is 6. This 6 is said to be greater than 5. So when the number is greater than 5, we have to add the preceding digit by 1. So the answer will become 17.3. Look at the next example 11.89. In this number, the least significant digit is 9. This 9 is said to be greater than 5. If the number is greater than 5, what we have to do? The preceding digit should be added by 1. Hence the result will become 11.9. Next rule, if the digit to be dropped is 5 followed by digits other than 0, then the preceding digit should be raised by 1. Look at the example 7.352. In this number, you have to check the least significant digit. What is the least significant digit of this number? 2. 2 is said to be less than 5. If it is less than 5, what we have to do? We have to leave this number and the remaining number should be written as it is. Hence we can get 7.35. In this number 7.35, we have to check the least significant figure. This least significant figure is nothing but 5, where 5 is equal to 5. If this 5 is equal to 5, we have to check the previous number, whether the previous number is odd or even. If it is an odd number, that number should be increased by 1. If it is even number, it should be written as it is. So that 7.35 will become, after rounding off, it will become 7.4. Look at the next example 18.159. In this number, the least significant digit is 9. Since 9 is greater than 5, the preceding digit should be increased by 1. Then we will get 18.16. In this number, the least significant digit will become 6. This 6 is greater than 5. Since it is greater than 5, the preceding digit should be increased by 1. So that the result will become 18.2. See the next rule. If the digit to be dropped is 5 or 5 followed by zeros, then the preceding digit is not changed if it is even. Look at the example 3.45. In this number, the least significant digit is 5 and this 5 is equal to 5. If the number is equal to 5, we have to check the previous digit and check whether it is an even number or odd number. If it is even number, we have to write the number as it is. So the result will become 3.4. Look at the next example 8.250. In this number 0 is less than 5, so leave it, and next number 5 is equal to 5 and check the previous number whether it is even or odd number. So here the number 2 is said to be even number. So if it is even number, we have to write this number as it is. Hence after rounding off the given number, we will get the result as 8.2. See the next rule. If the digit to be dropped is 5 or 5 followed by zeros, then the preceding digits is raised by 1 if it is odd. Look at the example 3.35. In this number, the least significant digit is 5. This 5 is equal to 5 and then you have to check if the number is equal to 5, we have to check the previous number whether it is odd or even. If it is even, we can write the number as it is. If it is odd, what we have to do? That odd number should be raised by 1. So the result will become 3.4. Look at the next example 8.350. So in this number, the least significant digit 0 is less than 5, so leave it, and the next number is 5 which is equal to 5. If the number is equal to 5, we have to check the next number whether it is odd or even. If it is even, we have to leave the number as it is. If it is odd, it should be raised by 1. Hence the result will become 8.4. Look at this example 1.11. Round off the following numbers as indicated. 18.35 up to 3 digits. How can we round off this number? You have to check the least significant figure. Which one is the least significant digit of this number? 5. 5 is said to be equal to 5. If the number is equal to 5, we have to check the next number whether it is odd or even. If it is, you have to check the next number. It is odd or even? It is odd because it is 3. It is odd number. So since it is odd number, it should be increased by 1. So the result will become 18.4. So 18.4 is said to be the answer for this question. And next question 19.45 up to 3 digits. So in this number, you have to check the least significant digit. The least significant digit is 5. This number is equal to 5. If the number is equal to 5, you have to check the next number and whether it is an odd number or even number. Check the next number. Next number is nothing but 4. This is even number. So if it is even number, what we have to do? We should not do anything. We have to write the number as it is. So hence the result will become 19.4. See the next sum. 101.55 into 10 power 6 up to 4 digits. Look at the least significant digit 5. 5 is equal to what? 5. So if the number is equal to 5, we have to check the next number whether it is odd or even. See the next number is 5. This is odd number. If the number is odd, what we have to do? That number should be increased by 1. Hence the result will become 101.6 into 10 power 6. See the next sum 2,48,337 up to digits 3 digit. So in this case this is said to be the whole number. So in this type of number, we have to check the last 3 digits, whether the last 3 digits are greater than 500 or less than 500. If it is greater than 500, we have to add 1000. If it is less than 500, all these 3 digits are to be left and it should be replaced as 0. Okay, so that the answer will become 2,48,000. See the next sum 12.653 up to 3 digits. In this number, the least significant digit is 3. 3 is less than 5, so leave it. See the next number 5. 5 is equal to 5. If the number is equal to 5, we have to check the next number whether it is odd or even. If it is odd, it should be raised by 1. If it is even, we have to write the number as it is. Hence the answer will become 12.6. So here the answer is given as 12.7, but the answer is what? 12.6. Next, we are going to see about the arithmetical operations with the significant figures. First one, addition and subtraction. In the case of addition and subtraction, the final result should retain as many decimal places as there are in this number with the smallest number of decimal places. See the example, 3.1 plus 1.780 plus 2.046 is equal to 6.926. How the result is rounding off? Let us discuss about that. In order to rounding off the result, we have to check the given numbers. Which number has the least number of significant digits after the decimal point? Look at the numbers 3.1, 1.780, 2.046. In these numbers, 3.1 has least number of significant digits after the decimal point is said to be 1. Hence, the result must be rounding off according to that. So that the result will become what? 6.9. And next, see the subtraction. 12.637 minus 2.42 is equal to 10.217. How the result can be rounding off? It can be rounding off by checking the least number of significant digit after the decimal of the given number. The least number of significant digit after the decimal in the given number is what? 2. So according to that, the result should be rounding off. So after rounding off, the result will become 10.22. Next one, multiplication and division. In multiplication or division, the final result should retain as many significant figures as there are in the original number with the smallest number of significant figures. For example, 1.21 into 36.72 is equal to 44.4312. How can we round this result? So before rounding off this result, we have to check the least number of significant digits in the measured values. Here it is said to be 3. Hence the result will be rounding off according to this 3 significant digits. Hence the result will become 44.4. See the next problem, 36.72 divided by 1.2 is equal to 30.6 is equal to 31. Here we have to check the least number of significant digits in the measured value, which is nothing but 2. Hence the result will be rounding off according to this significant digit, as it will becomes 31. Thank you, students.